Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. So in this timeless reading, we're going to be seeing what messages the divine wants to give to you. I always remind you that these readings are generalized. So take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't, because that will resonate with someone else who's watching this reading. I also always remind you that it is important to allow your intuition to be present as I'm doing these readings for you. Because by allowing your intuition to be present, this becomes more like a personal reading, okay? Because your intuition will be elaborating on the messages that I am giving you. Your intuition also brings that energy of protection around the information that you are absorbing, because your intuition is like your inner compass. It is like your North Star that is always leading you on the right path, in the right direction. It is great for filtering out information that is not meant for you. So, allow your intuition to be here for you as I'm doing these readings for you, okay? I'm going to be grabbing our oracle cards, and we are using the I Am My Own Superhero oracle cards. Link is in the description box below for those of you who are interested in buying these cards. I also want to remind you that it is important to have a look at your sun sign, your moon sign, and also your ascendant sign, because by doing that, you get more information. By doing that, you get a complete picture of what is currently going on and what this reading is all about. And if for whatever reason you don't know where your planetary placement is, I have placed in the description box below a website where you can go to and you can input your birth details. The website will calculate for you all your planetary placements. And then once you get your report, you can come back and you can watch the relevant signs. And don't worry, it is free, which is great. So we have your cards that are on the table, okay? All right. First things first. The divine wants you to stop stressing over shitty people, shitty situations. Just stop stressing yourself. It is not worth it. It is not worth your time. It is not worth your resources. It is not worth your energy. It is just not worth it. You are better than this, okay? Because there has been situations where there has been conflict with some shitty people, where there just been like a lot of stress and worry about what people are saying about you, gossiping about you, who is going to come and stab you in the back next. And the divine is saying, stop stressing over these people, because in that energy where you are completely worrying about this situation, what is going to happen next, this is going to stop you from focusing on what you should be focusing on. And that is your goals, your aspirations, your future, what you're trying to manifest. But there's a situation here, a dark situation, as you can see with our Nine of Swords. There's a dark situation that has been created on purpose. This could be through witchcraft. This could be through voodoo, whatever it is. There are some people out there who might just not want to see you succeed, not want to see you win, but you are divinely protected. So why are you stressing over these shitty, negative people? Your guides, your ancestors, and the divine are protecting you. And the divine is saying to you that, listen, if you haven't been talking to your guides, your ancestors, if you haven't been building up a strong connection with them, then this is the perfect time for you to start. Because this is your security team. This is your protection team. These are the guides, the angels that are meant to protect you. But if you are not talking to them, if you're not asking for their assistance and their help, how do you think they're going to come and help you fight this situation? And for some of you, this situation has really been going on for quite some time. And the Nine of Swords is the card where you are just literally just holding on. This is like that last battle, and you don't know whether you're going to win or not, but you are just holding strong. And where is your support team? Did you call them to come and help you? Did you call upon the divine for protection? Are you doing your spiritual cleansing around your home? Have you had a spiritual bath lately? So how do you intend to remove these dark and heavy energies that are around you? And I know that some of you say, I don't know how to communicate with my guides. I don't know how to communicate with my ancestors. There are millions, hundreds of videos on YouTube. Go and start doing your research. I can't possibly tell you everything. You have to take your own growth. You have to take your own protection. You have to take your own education into your own hands and do what it is that you need to do. Okay, so some of you are just going to be studying, some of you are just going to be learning, some of you are just going to be looking at different ways of how to start communicating. But the simplest way is to first of all imagine that protective light around you, because you just don't want anyone to come and protect you, even your ancestors, because some of them were bad people, and just because they died, it doesn't mean that they just turn out to be good ancestors. No, if they were bad in real life, they're bad in the spiritual realm too. So you want to call upon the ancestors that have your highest regard at heart, that want to protect you, that want to love you, and you call upon those. And before you even do that, just visualize a protective light around you. If you want, you can even just go and sprinkle some salt. You can even draw a circle with the salt and go and sit in the middle, because salt always wards off those darker and heavier energies. So protection is always number one before you do anything else. And then just starting to communicate, starting to build a relationship before you ask for anything, because you don't want to be that person who just becomes friends with someone and immediately they're asking, can you help me? Can you? No. It is all about building a solid relationship first. It is all about getting to know each other. And at first it might just feel like you're talking to yourself in your mind, but always ask for a sign. Can you send me forward a dragonfly? Can you send me whatever it is to show me that we are communicating, to show me that you are part of my team? And then your guides, your ancestors will start showing you those signs to give you that thumbs up, that heads up to say, we're good. Okay, but protection is always number one, because don't just go and do crazy things. But like I said, there is YouTube. Go and educate yourself and allow your intuition to be present as you're educating yourself, to make sure what you are being taught sits right with your energy, with the energies of your ancestors, because we're all different races, we're all different creeds, we're all from different cultures. And what one ancestor might like, another ancestor might not like. So this is what I'm saying. You have to go and do the research that you need to do so that you can educate yourself. Okay. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying that there is an energy here which is really good. Okay. We have talked about the bad stuff first, because I always like to get the heavier bits out of the way so we can get to the juicy parts. Okay. So you have the energies of the Magician, first of all, one of my favorite cards. So the divine is saying that, okay, we have these things. You have stopped worrying and stressing over shitty people. You have deployed your ancestors and your guides who will fiercely protect you. Okay. And the more you build a relationship with them, the more they will protect you. And now you can go and do the things that you're meant to be doing, the fun things. You can go and manifest and create. You can go and put your energies somewhere that is creating a beautiful new beginning, that is manifesting what it is that you've been praying for quite some time, because you, my dear, are the Magician. So you have the energies of the Magician that is here, and the divine is saying that yes, the challenges are still there, but you are not focusing on those challenges, because your guides, your celestial team is watching over these shitty people here. And for you, you are focusing on what you are creating. You're focusing on what you're manifesting. You're focusing because you are the Magician, and you are remembering that the divine has gifted you with all the resources that you need. The divine says, go and manifest, go and create whatever it is that you want. Remember, the first point of creation is what is going on in your mind. So make sure that you're filtering out any negative news, any negative music. You really start filtering out all those toxic, just information that you're bombarded with all the time, every day. Because by filtering out that information, you bring that energy of protection around your subconscious mind, because your subconscious mind is what is running in the background on automatic. And you don't want your subconscious mind to be filled with fear, to be filled with anxiety, to be filled with worry because of the shitty people that are here. Your subconscious mind is absorbing good energies. You're doing your meditation. You're doing your spiritual cleanse. You're looking after yourself. You're loving on yourself. You're going out for walks. You're going out by the river. You're doing whatever it is that lifts up your energy. Number one, lifting up the vibration of your energy is really important, especially when you're manifesting, especially when you're creating something. So from there, the divine is saying, you step into that energy, suddenly you're just feeling good. You're just walking different. You are not caring what the world has to say. You are not worrying about these people that are over here because they can't touch you. They are below you for a reason, okay? Because shitty people are talking and they're wanting to backstab you. They're wanting to do all this stuff because they just want to bring you down to their level. But your guides and your ancestors are looking after that situation, and it is your job to now step into the energy, like I said, of the magician. And now you're creating, now you're manifesting because you are feeling good. And the divine is saying that once you step into the energy of manifesting and creating, I want you to shut your mouth about what you are doing. And I said that intentionally because my guides were like, say it like that because I need your attention. Because halfway through, you probably had switched off, you're doing something else and you're not really listening. And the reason why your guides, my guides, the divine wants you to keep quiet is because you have these people here who are not wanting to see you succeed. So the divine is saying that once you have stepped into the energy of being the magician, step into the energy of stealth mode. Activate stealth mode. And what do I mean by that? What I mean by that is you start manifesting, you start creating. You are not telling the world about your goals. You are not telling anyone about your goals. You are keeping everything close to your heart. You are showing up, you are working, you are growing, you're learning, you're making sure that you're cleansing your energies, you're making sure that you're talking to your ancestors. If you know how, you're feeding your ancestors, you're talking to your orishas, you're doing whatever it is that you need to do to make sure that on a spiritual level, you are protected. And then you're activating that stealth mode, because in activating that stealth mode, you are not sharing your goals. You are not sharing what you're manifesting. You are not talking about what it is that you're creating, because you are the magician and you must focus your energy and you must protect your energy. Because when you tell other people will start casting that evil eye. Other people will start casting their negative thoughts about what you're creating. Because either they don't approve, either they are low-key jealous, either they just don't think you can do it, either fill in the blanks. And the divine is saying that we don't need any negative energies from anyone. So keep your negative energy and keep your space clean. Those people, everyone else can keep their negative energy. You are working. You are manifesting. You're focusing. You're looking after yourself. You're making sure that everything is good. And people will start telling you that, wow, you look really good. Your energy, whoa, I like how you vibe. What have you done differently? How come you're carrying yourself confidently? Have you lost some weight? And you will know that you are doing it right, okay? And the divine is saying that it is really important for some of you, for most of you, to do it for your younger self, okay? Because your younger self is there watching. Your younger self is seeing you as your superhero. Do it for your younger self. Because when you do it for your younger self, there is just something that changes within you on a cellular level, okay? So there is the energies of the Seven of Pentacles. And the Seven of Pentacles is that energy where you have been really focusing, where you've been really showing up, where you've been in the energy of being the magician, when you've activated your stealth mode, you're working by yourself. Can you see that our person, they are in a desert. They are far away from anyone because they are here creating. The Seven of Pentacles is all about you reaping the rewards of all your hard work. This is the harvest. This is that moment when it is time to get paid. And I know that you're going to get paid really good because you did everything that you could in your powers as the magician. You really stepped into your powers and stopped worrying about other people who you have no business worrying about. Let your guides and your ancestors take care of that. And as you came over and stepped into your power, into your energy, something activated deep within you. And now we see you here reaping the rewards of all your hard work. Look at you go. I know that your younger self is definitely going to be proud of you. I'm going to be proud of you too. So this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll see you soon. It's a goodbye from me. Bye.